guys, and welcome back to my channel, Racquel the Belle. Today's topic is a difficult one, and that is something that we all do, which is make mistakes. You know, and sometimes the mistakes that we make are inevitable, they're completely unintentional, and then sometimes they are intentional based on the actions that led up to it. So then the focus of today's video is what to do after we make a mistake. And we'll just get right into it with the unintentional mistakes, even though the unintentional and the intentional are going to have the same actions at the end. We'll start with the unintentional mistakes. So say you're walking and you drop a glass and it breaks. Completely unintentional, just random fall, glass breaks. And this is the type of mistake that you cannot fix. Like, that glass is broken and you cannot put that glass back together. What do you do after that? You clean up the mess and you continue on with your day. It's done. What's done is done. Now let's talk about an intentional mistake. Now with an intentional mistake, it kind of hits harder, right? Because you're doing certain actions that led up to this certain result. So say you end up losing somebody in your life, you yell at them or whatever, it may be curse them out, and then now that person no longer wants to talk to you, and then you realize, okay, I made a mistake. I cursed somebody out and now they're horribly mad at me. You know, what do you do then? So at this point, when it comes to the other person, it's really out of your control. Kind of like that glass that broke. You know, however that person moves going forward, if they deal with you or not, that's really out of your control, and it's completely up to their discretion. And I feel like the only thing that you can do there is, of course, yes, apologize, but the most important thing here to do is to pray about the situation, because it is out of your hands. Just like that glass that broke, it's out of your hands. This mistake that, yes, it was intentional, but you realized it was a mistake, what's done is done, and it is completely out of your hands. And I think that instead of us always trying to fix things, you know, fix that broken glass or fix that problem that you created with that other person, at this point, there's nothing you can do about it. So the most important thing now is to just pray and put it in God's hands. Really, we should be praying all the time, right? We should be praying when we wake up. We should be praying throughout the day. We should be in a constant prayer and a constant communication with God, and maybe we wouldn't have so many mistakes. But again, none of us are perfect. We're all human, and we get caught up with our day and the things that are going on in it. So I think the most important thing to do is to stop worrying about the situation and just pray about it, and be very specific with your prayer. Whatever it may be, you pray to God, ask Him to bless you with some new glasses in your house, or pray to God and ask for Him to give that person forgiveness in their heart. Whatever it may be specific about it, and then give it to God and just let it go. Stop trying to fix it. Stop worrying about whether or not you'll get more glasses in your house, or if that person will ever forgive you or ever talk to you again. Just don't worry about it. You know, you get so much peace in your heart when you truly give things to God. It's like a weight off of your chest, because you're letting Him take on that battle instead of you. So give yourself that peace and just pray about the situation. Understand that